How's it going, guys? Baba Ganoush here. So I wanted to do a quick video on some of the gear that I bring winter backpacking with me and the system that I use. It's fairly actually lightweight for a winter gear set. Now I'm not going down to sub-zero temperatures in this kind of gear. However, I've been down below 20 degrees in this and have been nice and comfortable. No problems, and I'm expecting a couple days like that later in the week, as well as possibly some pretty nasty weather uh, during the 7 days that I'm going to be out there. Possibly some snow and heavy rain. So yeah, let me go through here, talk about some of the things that I have, and talk about weight and everything as well. Over to the left, I did a review video on these earlier, my Lucky Cristallo trekking poles. I have another review video on this, my REI stool. Again, because things are going to be soaking wet, some snow possibly, I want to be able to get up off the ground to stay nice and dry. This is part of my sleep system here. I have my REI Igneo 19 degree sleeping bag. It is 700 down fill. I have a review video separately on this. Just search through our menu, it should be in there. Nice and lightweight, £1.15. With nasty weather, I always keep it just in this red Sea to Summit dry sack. It's an 8-liter stuff sack, fits nice and small in there, and it fits perfectly in the bottom of my pack. Sitting over here, did a review video on this as well, and I'll get more in-depth with the Thermarest now that I've tried it out a few times. The Thermarest Neewear X-Lite, 12 ounces. Packs down, obviously, really nice and small, like the size of almost a 1-liter water bottle. Because I am going to get some chilly nights, I will bring the Sea to Summit Thermolite reactor, the extreme temperature, just to be on the safe side. One of the nights looks like possibly down to about 12 degrees or so, and so I just want to, make sure I'm protected there. Of course, my Sea to Summit Eros premium pillow, 3 ounces. This, I believe, is about 14.5 ounces. Sure, it's extra weight, but that's expected during the winter. Of course, I'm going to stick with my Big Agnes Fly Creek. It's a great way to save some weight, as well as I've had it out in winter before. It's no big deal. Here are my tent poles sitting there. Inside here as well are my tent stakes. Every single one that I need, and in the bottom of there are a couple extra guy lines. Here is my footprint, doubled also as my Mylar blanket. I always bring this with me regardless of what season, the Mylar blanket, because you never know. Come on down to Toiletries here, I guess, real quick. Just simple, travel size deodorant, Purell, travel size toothpaste. I like to bring just a full size toothbrush. Who cares, why not? Soap, Wilderness soap, of course. Just my small first aid kit, and I have some small little wet wipes in there. Toilet paper, self-explanatory, 5 days, so I'm bringing basically a full roll. So come on down to electronics. I have my Black Diamond Revolt rechargeable headlamp. I have a review on this as well. Of course, my iPhone 5S. This is going to be new coming with me. It is a waterproof Bluetooth speaker. My iPod was dying on me like crazy in the cold weather last time, so I'm switching it up to the speaker a little bit. Charger cable, this is really cool. It has, of course, a USB to plug into my battery pack. It has the larger size USB specifically for my GoPro, which I am filming with right now. And it has 2 micro USBs, perfect for my headlamp, and as well the rechargeable Bluetooth speaker. 16-hour battery life. I believe it's Outdoor Tech, if I remember correctly. And of course, iPhone charger cable. I always bring 3 AAAs because I can replace them into my headlamp just in case, and extra GoPro battery. So let me come on up to my cooking system. I don't know if you guys have seen this in the past. I'll do a review video on this later. Just really nice and small, really nice and simple. Mesh net to hold everything. Sea to Summit airplane metal spork. The lid to my mess kit also doubles as a mug. I bring a medium canister here. From my trip, I will be bringing a full one. I only have like a third left in here. so I will be bringing a full canister just to be on the safe side, because it will get cold, and I just want to make sure I have a good tank. Half a sponge and a super lightweight measuring cup for water. Two microfiber quick dry towels, and because it is supposed to be cold and electronics always frickin' die when it's cold, I'm bringing a bunch of hand warmers. Not for me, for the electronics. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Let me go to water real quick, I guess. Water filter, my Platypus Gravity Works 4-liter system. When I filter out in the trail, I'll do a better review video on that than last time for you guys. Get a little bit more in depth. Now that I've, I learned how to use it and be able to quickly filter water, I'll be able to talk a little bit better about it. My 2-liter Platypus bladder, of course, my Nalgene coming with me, my emergency kit and fire steel. Basically, I just have a compass in here, multi-tool, ferro rod, as well as a small Bic lighter. And I'm going to bring a couple of these fuel cubes with me just to be on the safe side. Coming down here, you guys have seen this before, my gear strap to hang my pack off the ground. And of course, 30 feet of bear string with a carabiner on it. Because I am going to get some snow and rain and freezing temperatures at night, I will be bringing micro spikes with me. I wanted to get these other ones that were like these like diamond chains, but we didn't have them in stock, and I needed them, so I just grabbed them. You know what? They'll do a great job. I'd rather have them than slip and wish I had them. So coming on down to on my person stuff that I like to call. Of course, I'm going to have my guidebook pages, just simple, take my Appalachian Trail AWOL through hiker, copy and print onto both sides of a printer paper, and I got everything that I need to get to where I'm going. Coming on over here, I have my bandana that I always bring with me. I primarily use this as a handkerchief. Goes in my side pocket. My buff, which you've seen me wear in every single one of my videos pretty much. Yep, that's back. Head on over here, just a paracord bracelet. I don't know why I have it, I just like it. My Citizen Echo Drive watch, of course. This thing always comes with me. It's absolutely fantastic. Whistle, can never leave home without it. Chapstick, of course. My trusty Zippo. And just a little totem that me and Hot Feet have a little tradition. Just a little Star Wars mouse droid. It's pretty cool. You can look through it and see the mouse droid picture on the inside. So yeah. Okay, and some of the clothes that I'll be bringing with me. I have a Smartwool lightweight beanie. Just a cheap pair of gloves that you can buy at Home Depot for absolutely nothing. I bring them with me everywhere. They're awesome. They're cheap. I don't care if I lose it. They weigh nothing. They cost nothing. And of course, just in case it gets really bad, my heavy duty balaclava. However, obviously you've seen me wear my buff as a balaclava as well. Coming on down this way, extra pair of sock liners, extra pair of Darn Toughs, my usual, and of course a heavy duty pair of Smartwool socks. Underneath that, a change of ex officio boxer briefs. Now it is winter, so of course I will be layering up and insulating a little bit, but I will be sticking with the rule of 3, of course. Your base layers, your midweights, and your outer shell. So, here are the REI Polar Tech Fleece Teton 100 pants, I believe they're called. I'll tell you, you know what, like, they're fairly on the lightweight side. They're nice and form-fitting, and they're super warm as well. And that's the main thing. They're really well insulated, and they're not overly expensive like some of the North Face ones, which tend to be a little bit baggy as well. So, if you are looking for a good fleece pants as an insulating layer, I would highly recommend them. Zipper pockets on the outside. And, of course, coming on down here, because I do double it up, of course, really cold at night, sitting around a campfire. You know, my Smartwool, my smart wool base layers with these combined over top, I'm super warm. So I have smart wool base layer pants. Now I am bringing the compression pants by Under Armour, the winter gear, mainly because I might get some snow and rain, and underneath my hiking pants, I want to make sure my legs stay warm and stay dry, and I'd rather keep my smart wool so for while I'm at camp. So right over here, smart wool shirt. Self-explanatory. Smart wool. I believe it's the 150 gram, the ultralight one. Really nice. I like it, and especially because it fits underneath my layering system. And so I used to bring a fleece hoodie, and this is combined with my mid-weight layer right here. I used to bring a fleece hoodie, but I have a new piece of gear that I'm going to show you in just a second. And so I'm going to turn this into my mid-weight layer because it's a little bit lighter weight than the fleece hoodie, and as well it compresses down much better than it. So I'm probably saving between 3 and 4 ounces just switching to this, and because I don't really need that hoodie anymore. I don't need the hood of the hoodie because I just got, looky here folks, oh yes, this is what it is. The Arc'teryx Cerium LT hoodie, 850 filled down. I've been wearing around the last number of days, and it is super warm. The hood zips up into a balaclava and really traps your body heat in very nicely. Has zipper pockets on the side and a stuff stack in the pocket. Um, Weighs, if I remember correctly, about 8 ounces roughly. I believe, oh yeah, 8.1 ounces. So 8 ounces. Yeah, thanks. Really nice and warm. I'm excited to test this out on the trail this week. I probably won't even need it tomorrow because it's supposed to be beautiful. However, again, it's supposed to get damn chilly at night, especially when it starts snowing. So I'll talk to you about this later. I'll give a personal review, how I really liked it out on the trail in a later video. And last but not least over here, we're going to talk about my rain protection. Of course, I have my pack cover, which you've seen in some of my videos, and my rain jacket. Now, I am having nasty weather, so I made sure to put a new waterproof spray protectant on this a few days ago before coming down here. So, okay. So, let me now get into what I'll be wearing tomorrow out on the trail. Again, it's supposed to be mid to high 40s, sunny, so I'm not going to layer up a whole lot tomorrow morning since it's going to be really nice. And I'll be, of course, I don't want to sweat once it gets cold. So, heading on over here, of course, ex officio boxer briefs, pair of sock liners, and a pair of my darn tough socks. Coming down this way, I like them. Just my usual Columbia Silver Ridge convertible pants. It's just a red REI Co-op quick dry shirt. They just came out with brand spanking new ones that are like orange and dark blue, which are really nice and lightweight, really breathable. I just have yet to get them, but these work really well as well, and they're nice and inexpensive. They come in a multitude of colors, so if you're looking for some extra quick dry shirts, you can get a bunch of them for some of the. You can get probably 4 or 5 of them for the price of one Patagonia one. And of course, like you guys have seen before, my Brooks runner's long sleeve shirt with the thumb holes in it. It's going to be a little chilly in the morning, and until I get going, my body temperature starts going up. Yeah, I'll throw on a long sleeve shirt over top. And then once that gets going, I can always put it in the pack, whatever the case may be. And last but not least, over here, of course, my Solomon 3D XA Pro. They're kind of a low-cut shoe, or a low-cut boot. They don't have that heel arch, but they're not like a true mid either. So they're really nice, and sorry for the mud on there. Went for a day hike earlier today and got them caked in mud. So yeah, this is all my gear that I'm going to bring. Again, with all this gear, I'm probably at about 15 pounds. I'm gonna say 11 pounds of food just to be conservative. Um, I think that's a nice number. So 26 pounds, and I got to fill up my water, which is going to be another 6 pounds as well. So 32 pounds for winter gear. Not bad at all. I certainly can go a little bit lighter if I need to. I can leave the stool if I wanted to. A couple other little items. But you know what? I like that stool. It's awesome. 1 pound isn't really going to make a difference to me, and it's winter, so of course I'm bringing extra clothes and extra food, as you should. So this is my gear. This is what I'll be backpacking with for the remainder of the week. Thanks a lot for following along, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, ask me any questions, leave me any comments. Looking forward to following along out on the trail. Looking forward to being out in there. And I appreciate you guys following along as well. Baba Ganoush, out.